Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make a strawberry and orange glazed spiral cut ham. Let's get it. Alright, Towners. In this video here, we're going to be making a strawberry and orange glazed spiral cut ham. To start off here, we took our knife and scored the top half of this ham. This is a spiral cut ham, but it was spiral cut. It was only like almost halfway through. Like the top half of it was very thick, and so I wanted to basically score it to like we do a regular whole ham to just help get the flavor to help penetrate inside the ham on this top half. So just cut through it and just be careful with your hands there. You know, the ham can get a bit slippery once you rinse it off coming out the packaging and patting it dry. So just be careful there with your hands. I didn't cut myself, just give you guys a heads up. But after we scored it, we went ahead and just placed it straight into the oven at about 300 degrees for about 30 minutes. And while that was in the oven cooking, we started to make our glaze. We started off here with some sugar-free strawberry jelly and add that to our saucepan, and then came back with some orange, sugar-free orange preserves. Basically just added both of those into our saucepan and mixed it all together. You can see it's here, it's a bit lumpy, chunky, and thick. The preserves are very thick there. So I added a little bit more strawberry to even everything out. I wanted equal amounts of strawberry and orange jelly there. Put down a pat of butter as well as some sugar-free substitute, and then just mixed all this together over a very low heat. Just wanted it to thin out a bit so that we can start basting it over top of the ham. Also added in a dash of cinnamon and a little bit of water, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. Just keep adding the water slowly until you get a nice consistency and everything is pretty thin and basically able to have you just paint it over top of the ham. We let it put the lid on and let it cook for about another 5 minutes, and then just set that off to the side and then waited for our ham. This is how the ham looked after about 30 minutes in the oven. It starts to open up a bit and some liquid starts to come out of the ham. If your ham is starts to, because you put it in a skillet or in a pan, you can add a little bit of water at the bottom, but I didn't feel the need to because it wasn't that enough and it wasn't burning or anything. So we then took our basting brush and just basically painted a thin layer over the ham, trying to get into all of the cracks and crevices of this ham. And you're basically just going to continue to keep doing this every 20 to 30 minutes until your ham is up to temp or you run out of glaze. And so each layer we added a little bit more of the orange strawberry glaze on top of it, and just basically just kept painting and getting everywhere in there, using some of the liquid. Now you can see each time we take it out of the oven, it's getting more and more liquid at the bottom of the pan. That's basically all coming out of the ham. And after about basting it 3 or 4 times, this was pretty much our final look. This is how it looked after it came out of the ham. You can see a lot of the strawberry orange glaze at the bottom and nice color. Now, this is how it looked after it fully came out of the oven. I'm just joking. This is how the ham looked after it fully came out of the oven. And it came out looking great. Nice color on it. The orange and strawberry orange glaze crisped up well. We didn't put it under the broiler or anything, just straight at 300 the whole time. It took us about 2.5 hours to cook this. We did it just low and slow, just kept checking the temperature. Once it got to temp, took it out the oven at that time. But the glaze worked really well. The strawberry and the orange mixed well. They didn't overpower anything. They didn't clash. The flavor just worked well. Only thing I say I maybe would have done differently is he may have added a little bit of vanilla extract to the mix, maybe a very small amount, just to get a little bit more of that flavor into it. But these two flavors work very well together. Now here, just cutting off a piece of the ham and give it a little taste test on it. We'll make a quick little ham and cheese sandwich. So I tried to rip it off with my hands, but this ham was super hot. So took some out with a spatula. You can see how that sauce at the bottom of the pan thickened up very well after just sitting for about 10 minutes or so. And here, plop down some keto bread that we have, threw on some mayo on it, and put down some of the ham slices that we pulled off. Some cheese, we're using some Swiss cheese here, a little bit of mustard, and ham sandwich. So this is the taste test here. I just made this quick little ham and cheese sandwich and got at it. Again, this strawberry and orange glaze, it worked very well. So that's a nice combo that you can mix and add on a ham, or you could probably mix together and put it on a few other different things. But hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Strawberry and orange glazed spiral cut ham. Any questions or comments, feel free to hit us up in the comment section. And thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy. And please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey Towners, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. All ingredients and directions are listed in the description box below each video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.